Chapter 10. Let's look at the simple past of mixed verbs. I call them mixed up because they can't make up their mind whether they are regular or irregular, so they do a little bit of both. And you probably recognize this group. So the first one is bringen. Bringen changes to brachte. I to A, the G to CH. It gets a T in the middle after the stem as it's acting. The vowel change is like a strong verb. Then it gets the T of the regular verb to denote the past tense. And then it gets a personal ending. Denken, the E changes to A, the NK changes to CH. T for this after the stem, personal ending. Dachte, he thought. Kennen, to know someone. E changes to A, and then the T for regular verbs. Nennen, to name somebody. Nannte, E to A, T for past tense, personal ending. Rennen, to run. Rannte, E to A, T, denoting simple past and personal endings. Wissen, to know a fact. Wusste, I changes to you. And then we have the T denoting simple past tense. So you have to remember that these mixed verbs, they have a vowel change. They add a T to the stem, and they add personal endings. So ich, sie, es would end in E. And just to be sure that you remember how to do it, I wrote a conjugation down. And I used the verb bringen. So, ich brachte, du brachtest, brachte. So ich, sie, es get an E ending. Wir brachten, ihr brachtet, sie brachten. So you see vowel change in the middle, T denoting simple past, and the personal endings. The other group of verbs I want you to look at is called the principal parts of verbs. They also start on page A36 in this current book. What are the principal parts of the verb? They give you the he, she, it form. It's always the form. Okay, so we have the infinitive, then we have the present tense, then the simple past, and the perfect tense. That's the sequence which you find in the book. So let's look at to go. The infinitive would be to go in English. The present would be he goes, because remember I told you they always use the he, she, it form. The simple past would be he went, and the perfect tense he has gone. A form of have and the past participle. Remember, perfect tense, past participle. Now let's look in German. Infinitive, gehen. Geht, present tense. Ging, simple past. Ist gegangen. This is the perfect tense, and the ist is added there because it's a motion verb. Remember those? Ist gegangen, but in English it still means he has gone. So ist plus the past participle of gehen. Essen, infinitive, essen. Present tense, ist, remember it changed in the present tense. Simple past, aß. Again, this is a irregular verb, so essen, the E changes to a, aß. Perfect tense, hat gegessen. Haben plus past participle, he has eaten. Denken, that's the mixed verb from the mixed verb group. Denken is the infinitive, denkt is the present. Dachte is your simple past, change, vowel change, but T for simple past. Hat gedacht, he has thought. Haben plus the past participle of denken, which is gedacht. Fahren, to drive. Fährt, it's an irregular vowel changing verb. Present tense, A to A umlaut. Past tense, fuhr. Fahren, A to U. Ist gefahren. This is also a motion verb, so we don't say hat, we say ist gefahren. So ist plus past participle. Regular verbs like learning, you will not find in the back of the book, because they just take the stem, remember, stem, and then they add a T, and then personal ending. So if you don't find a verb in the back of the book, chances are that it is a regular verb.